Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Well, I got Randy with me today, or I should say, she's got to put up with me today. One of the two. But either way, we got Randy. Jen is recuperating a little bit. She has an appointment this afternoon, but was still dealing with some pain and thought it was wise to just relax and to wait. Um, to do her next show and all. So we keep her in prayer and let her know that we're thinking about her and that everything will be okay. Hello, Grandma Paula. Welcome in. Welcome in. I sent you an email about a half hour ago about I had a question for you, so let me know and all that. But we are glad that everybody is here on this Thursday afternoon. I hope everybody is having good weather and all that. 72 here in California, so I can't complain. Okay, I'll
Yeah,
look at
56
it.
here, overcast, gloomy.
The sun will come out one day, Randy. One day it'll come out.
Yeah, I know. In a few days. Got your
Yeah,
email. Thank you.
yeah. So it's been a nice day actually, so I can't complain and all that. But I'm excited that Randy is here. She's got some great items as always. Very knowledgeable. I even got to ask her a few questions before before we went live. I was like, "Is this brand?" Because Randy knows jewelry. So if you have jewelry questions, let her know. And
Not
Grandma
all
Paula,
jewelry. I know a bunch, but not everything.
she knows the Hope Diamond, and it's 62 in Oklahoma. She says that is nice and breezy. So that's a good weather and stuff like that. But I'm just excited. So, are you ready for March, Randy?
I think it's a little bit too late. We're already there.
It's coming no matter what if you like it.
If I
I know
wasn't
the other
ready, I'd be in trouble.
I know the other day you were talking that you went thrifting with Regina. Did you find any treasures for yourself?
I did. I'm going to have to go back because I was going nuts, but I was on a very limited budget, unfortunately, when I was there because I kept finding things and I go, ooh, ooh, snag, ooh, snag. I can't believe that.
Yeah,
Snag. And I'm sitting there clutching. My little bitty cart is full and I'm clutching things.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's fun to go sourcing. Um, I have to remind myself. My sister-in-law will tease me and say, "Is that for resale or is that for you?" And I go, "For me." And she goes, "You don't need that." And I go, "Yes, I do." I found this beautiful. I collect Franciscan. I have Franciscan ivy, and I just love it. I found this big chop plate, and for the price, I was not complaining. I was like, I
Ooh.
gotta have it. Hi, Terry. Welcome in. Welcome in. I got your email and I replied back to you, Terry.
Hi,
So
Terry.
everything is good and all that. But yeah, it was. It's fun going sourcing. It's fun to hit the thrift stops and the garage sales and all that stuff. So I go berserk. That's why on Saturdays I like to not have a show in the morning or anything like that, so I can hit those sales and stuff like that. But I'm just excited. Terry, I hope you're doing well.
Oh, I
Everybody
did
is
put my
warm
earrings.
here.
Shame on me.
Oh yeah, that's not a show without you not putting your earrings on, Randy. They might be available. Did I find yarn? Let me know. Okay, I will keep an eye out for yarn. Mhm. And Randy, Terry said she will text you later. And all that. So that is good.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
We have those months. It's okay, Terry. It's okay. But yeah, I know that with some people, they go crazy in the thrift store. I mean, I didn't go for a few months. And when I went back, it's like, okay, the same people who come here all the time are still coming in. So I just laughed at it and it was just like crazy. It's just share those deals with me, but it's all good. But Randy is in Missouri. I'm in California. We both use Pirate Ship for shipping. she will get you the best rate, of course, because she's smack dab in the middle of America. So her stuff is not going to go too far compared to me, where I'm on one side to the other. Well, we hope that you can see us, Terry. Bad doggy, bad doggy. Dog
Uh-oh.
description. Dog wanted to see you better. But yeah, I've had that happen once to me, so I feel that pain and all that. And that we
Now,
use
I've heard about dogs chewing homework. I never heard about dogs chewing glasses before.
I don't see any dust around here or dishes piled up. Maybe that's a good one. And Grandma Paula says she's smack in the middle too. She's a little west of you. She's in that good state of Oklahoma
Hmm.
and all that stuff. So we do our invoicing, and then whatever agreement you
I
may.
have lived in Oklahoma.
Mhm. And what agreement Randy might have, it might be a different agreement with me. So make sure that you work everything out with her and me separately and all that stuff. But we do collaborate and do sales together and have a great time. Um, Bidding increments is $1 up to 20, $2 up to 50, $5 on up. We ask that you bid accordingly, bid responsibly, and all that. Make sure your other things are taken care of first before bidding and all that. That's all we ask for. And just communicate with us. I don't see anything else, Randy, that I forgot to say. I don't know. I don't know the rules, but Terry says it's 51 degrees and it's raining in Pennsylvania. Hopefully, no cats and dogs, because you don't need no dog chewing her up.
Blame the groundhog.
You are a groundhog baby, so we can blame you and all that. But I guess we're ready for a sale, Randy, if you're ready and all that. And those who have come in,
I'm ready.
Jen won't be here, but we'll go ahead and make this special announcement. We're going to go ahead and do a show on Sunday morning at 7 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Mountain Time, 9 a.m. Uh, Central, and 10 p.m. Eastern, and all that stuff. So we do welcome everybody in. And Terry's telling me to behave, and Miss Denise, your other groundhog friend, is saying, "Hello, kids." Let me make her blue really quick. So we are good. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to go ahead and bring you up, Randy, and let you go. You're on the big screen.
I know, and I just picked up a bracelet, and all of a sudden it decided to look weird for me. So I'm going, what in the world? Oh, okay, now I got it. Woo, don't you hate it when you pick up a piece of jewelry and for some reason it's not doing what you think it should do?
And we
Okay.
got
Well,
greetings from
hi.
2000 Junior.
Yay. Hi, Ginger. I am Randy. My channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts, and I've also got an Etsy store that mostly has a lot of things that either I have made or were my mother's jewelry. And it is Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And of course, here's my email, moonvalleycrafts at AOL.com. John said I'm in the Missouri, you know, the PayPal, pirate shippy stuff, and so forth. All right. So I like a lot of buy it now. So this is mostly what I've got today. And my first item is a Liz Claiborne. Liz is a good basic brand and just a little edumacation. Here is what Liz looks like. You see a capital L and a capital C. Now, if the L was capital and the C was little and side on the foot of the L, then it would be Lauren Conrad. But this is Liz Claiborne. So that's the LC for Liz. Besides, on the back it says, Liz Claiborne. So this is a
That
28 to
helps.
30-inch silicone snake. I love snake chains. And on the end of the snake is a very simple pendant, silver hammered with a black, not glass, pendant. So this is just a simple one. It's long, nice and basic. Long is supposed to be in vogue this year. I don't think it ever stopped being in vogue. They don't stop making the long ones, do they?
No.
So there's this. Now, you could easily, if you removed a jump ring, you could take this off. You just open the jump ring, take it off if you wanted to, put it on a neck wire. Every lady should have a neck wire. This is my example. I'm not selling it, but just to show you, hopefully it'll fit on this one. No, it won't. It's too big. I was going to say, but you can see if it had a bigger jump ring, it would look great on a neck wire.
Yeah.
There it goes. So I like pieces that have flexibility, that you can wear it more than one way. So that's that. We'll put it aside. And I have a stretch bracelet. It probably should be restrung, but I've got it working.
Mm-hmm.
I may have to work with it. I'm not happy with the way it's going, but I love the beads. You got pinks and purples. In fact, I might put it on memory wire.
Now, if you put it on memory wire, would that become?
I think it.
I'm trying to think what they call it. A slinky bracelet, then?
No, it would just become. It would look identical. It would look exactly the same, except you just put it on a different way.
Oh, okay. Asking for a friend, not
to
for
me. It's just a bracelet, you know.
Yeah.
That's okay. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to change it over and put it on memory wire. I'm not liking this put together. So if nobody decides they want it, I will reconstruct it and make it more functional. But I love the colors. And then my last item this round is earrings. These are pierced, and they are good size. They are gold tone with rhinestones and faux pearls. They're a big, much easier, Paula. They're a good size. Very elegant looking. I would recommend a bigger flat back, and I can certainly, if somebody purchases these, I can certainly put a bigger, what's that plastic? I don't have ones, but it has the plastic thing, the bigger round circle that gives you more support against the flat of your ear, so it's not quite as heavy. And memory wire bracelets never break. That stuff is tough. In fact, you have to have a special cutter to put things on memory wire. And that's my 3 items, John.
Okie dokie.
Now we go to you, sir.
Okay. I have my first item. I have this tie. So let me go ahead and just put a price in there really quick. It's going to be a buy it now of $6. And it's going to be for the St. Patrick's Day tie. But you have little leprechauns on there.
Ooh.
Showing some shamrocks. This is a vintage brand. It's polyester, made in Ireland. This nice little tie. Here's your tail end. And I didn't see any snags or anything in this, but it's just a beautiful, great tie. If you like vintage wear, and I think this can be unisex, I think that a lady could make this into a little scarf. Hey, George, welcome in.
Hey, George. Back in the day, I saw where a lady made a complete dress with those ties. She
Oh,
sewed
wow.
them all together and did it in like an A line. And so the top of the tie was up at the bust, and then she put like a yoke and exactly where it curved her body, it
Uh-huh.
got the tie got narrower and then wider toward the oh, it was gorgeous.
Yeah, this is the 60s classic of that. I've seen people buy these and make blankets or even curtains out of these, but we'll go ahead and pass on that one. I'm going to do a buy it now of $3. And I'm just going to do this blue Charming Charlie necklace. You got your blue cubes. So if you like silver and blue,
Oh, that's neat.
and there's your marking with Charming Charlie. Doesn't have the gem in it, but it is the same logo. Let me grab my measurement really quick. Your extender measures 3 inches. The first dropping is about 16 inches. So where it first comes to here is going to be 16 inches on this. But it is silver and blue. You got your little beads here. But see no interest, I'm going to go ahead and pass on that one there. And then my next one, I'm going to do a buy it now. It was purple. Yeah, a lot of people love purple. This is going to be a buy it now of $4. This is for the necklace. Here's the front of it. But it has matching earrings, and I'm going to show you that next. And let me go ahead and pin that correctly. So you have that. 8710, welcome in. Yeah, the blue necklace is beautiful. These kind of just, they look like little fossils. I don't know why. I get
matching
earrings. So your earrings go with the big part right there. And if you're not a necklace person, you probably could take this off and make that into a pendant or something like that. But this is a buy it now of $4. Necklace and earring set. Let me go ahead and give you a quick little measurement. It's measuring about 16.5 inches, and your extender is 3 inches. So about a 19-inch necklace with the earrings for a buy it now of $4. But see no interest, we're going to go ahead and pass on that. And I'm going to bring up Randy. You're live.
And just to warn you, my computer has started doing a little glitch thing all of a sudden.
I see that. It's
so
saying,
bear
hey,
with me.
We're going to make
you. If I look like I'm frozen, it'll come back.
We'll just say, Randy, what's your favorite Disney movie? Frozen.
All righty. I have some stuffed plushy things. They may I don't know if they're plushies or not, but they're not jewelry. Um so buy it now, choice $4. These are the cutest dang little things that I have ever seen. So this is a little Cocker Spaniel. Now, his brand is Gans. He is soft and cuddly. He is baby friendly. His little nose is sewed on. His little eyes are glued. Look at the, and see, even his little butt tag. Oh, this one's wrong. It says he's a golden retriever. He's not a golden retriever. He's a Cocker Spaniel. Isn't he cute? So that's choice one. So this is Blondie. Blondie is choice one. Blondie has a brother. Okay? And this one does have the proper on the butt tag. See, Cocker Spaniel. And he's a little golden Cocker Spaniel. So we'll call him Goldie. They go together. Then we have Fetch. And Fetch is a little golden retriever. Same thing. He's made by Gans. And his little butt tag says he's a golden retriever. I think these are adorable. And then my last one is a little Boyd's lamb. So this is me. He's a baby Boyd's collection. He has little cloveted feet. Got his little bow. He's baby friendly. He's just adorable. I've never little well, other than the stuffed lamb that my uncle got me from Germany when I was born, which is a Steiff lamb. This is the only other stuffed lamb I've seen.
Oh
So
wow.
I have a Steiff lamb,
Yeah, I
and he
haven't
ain't being
got.
sold. Well, not until I'm dead. But anyway, here. So we have Lammy, we have Fetch, we have Goldie, and we have Blondie. Any interest? You can always say anytime during the chat that you have interest in something. That's perfectly fine, not a problem. Next, I have a vintage Jeanette candy dish. Now, this is flashed. This is amber flash. It does have some wear on it. It came that way. It is the grape pattern, and you can see that's the way the top is, and you can see the grapes. See the grapes and the leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Now, flashing means that they have actually plied. Oh, okay, I see. Let's sell that. Oh, are you
No, she said she's
saying
got
you
one.
have lamb chop?
Yeah, I got lamb chop.
Okay, that's what I thought. You have lamb chop. I know. I watched Sherry when I was a kid. Loved her. Sherry Lewis.
Yep.
Lamb chop. So flashing means that the piece is made clear and then they put a colored coating on it, which also means that the color coating can come off. So that also means that if you have a piece that is flashed, you never one put it in the dishwasher, and you never throw it in hot water, soap water,
Yeah.
or you
You got to do hand wash on that, baby. That's all you can do. But that is
Very
beautiful.
carefully, no scrubbing. I had a clear one, sold the clear one, and here's the amber one. And then my last item for this round is choice of so they are $4 a piece or all for 12. These are I don't know it's hard to say whether they're saucers because the cup would have to be very teeny.
Mm-hmm.
They're these cute little dishes. They are vintage. They have gold trim. And what would you use them for, you ask? Well, they could be little trinket trays, little catch-alls. They could be little soap dishes in a bathroom. You could use them for sauces, individual sauces. Maybe somebody gets served maybe they have an individual butter pad on it or something. They're just thinking cute. And there's 4 of them. And there's the gold edging. I'm guessing these are probably from the 50s because they tended to do that gold thing on the edge. I don't see any damage on them. And I suppose if you had little bitty flower pots, you could use them as an underdish for a plant.
They are neat.
They're just pretty. They're pretty. Okay, John, back to you, buddy.
Okay. I'm going to do a buy it now of $9. And this is by Duncan and Miller. Or I'm sorry, yep, Duncan and Miller creamer pitcher. And this is the Canterbury pattern. Would be nice for gravy, or if you know, I'm one of these fancy people that if I got something, Terry wants your little coasters, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'll put you down, Terry.
And then Paula says you can put your earrings in it when you take a shower. But this creamer is 5 inches tall.
All kinds of things you can do with them.
Yep. And 6 inches across. Oh, yeah. I'm always fascinated. Like, yeah, we know this originally was a creamer, but I think gravy boat for 2 people and all that. Hi, welcome in, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
So you have
You could do a lot of things with that. That's a good size.
Yeah. Here's the bottom. There's no chips, no cracks, just a few fingerprints. But it's a neat thing. But we'll go ahead and pass on that. Let me move this over to here. And you know, it's not an auction if I don't bring some postcards. So we'll just do a start of $6. It's going to be just one lot today. And you have this one here, Easter Joy. Here's the back of it. You have this one here. Happy Easter. 1910. Happy Easter. Got that. And then there's your little, give the right side, then you can start reading the letter. Dear Jesse, your welcome letter was read some time ago. So in other words, I'm just now emailing you about that. I got Chris in for 6. Chris, if you send me your email and all that, I will go ahead and I will make sure I turn you blue. Chris is in for 6. And thank you for following me. I appreciate that. Hi, Doreen. Welcome in. Here's the other one here. So we got one in looking for 7. We have anybody in for 7? If not, we'll go ahead and count this down. Going once, looking for 7. Going twice, looking for 7. Final warning. And we are sold to Chris. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's that one here. My next one, there's 5 in the lot. Chris, if you want more, email me. I got plenty of more and I can work something out with you. Okay. Okay. This is just for the whole lot. There's 3 Christmas buildings. These were made by Cobblestone Corner in 2002. Have this one here. The lights are not included. I don't have the lights. But this is the music shop. Didn't catch anything. No stories come with that 710. So you have the music shop. You have this building here. I used to go fishing in the ocean, Pacific Ocean. Take the boat out, go by Catalina. So here's your second house. And then the last one in the is the.
Did you ever catch that mermaid?
He went to the Gulf. He went down in the fishing in the Gulf, he said last week.
There was a movie in the 60s, I think, Doris Day, the glass bottom boat.
Oh, okay.
Great movie. And it was off of Catalina Island.
Yeah, Catalina is about 23 miles away from inland California. Surf fishing. Oh, wow. I can't do surfing and fishing at the same time. I got to be stuck in a boat.
No. They mean standing. You stand on the beach and you fish into the surf.
Oh,
John.
Oh, okay.
You're not out on a surfboard fishing.
Okay. I don't know if that's going to happen. So this is a lot of 3 Christmas buildings for $9.
Oh, that is a great deal.
Yeah, great deal. But see, no interest. We'll pass on that. I don't know if that was 2, Randy, or 3, but I have
what the heck do another? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. This is your channel.
I'm just going to do this as a buy it now too. This is brand new. This is Sugar Fix. This was originally $15. And it's one of those long necklaces. And you got one of those tassels.
Ooh, tassels.
Yeah. And just remember, I know some people sparkles. If you're buying jewelry or anything, I have no problem holding it to the end of the month. We're going to have a big jewelry sale on the 29th. So it might be interesting to go on a surfboard. So this is about, I want to say almost, it's a little bit longer than 28 inches. I don't know if there's any information there.
I love to see the prices that they put on these jewelry originally. It just, I'm such a cheapskate. It just astounds me.
Yeah. And then let me see what looks like. It's lobster claw, and you got an extender, and you got your little sugar fix. Here's your lobster claw. So talking about long, yeah, it's gonna come to, this is 28 with a 3-inch extender, so 31 inches for $2. It's not even, you get a good deal on this one. And you can probably even take the little tassel off if you want it on your purse and just have a nice little gold chain. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass. And that was my 3. And I thank you, Chris, and everybody that was looking in this round. Let me go ahead and bring back Randy.
All right. I have a really pretty black and black rhinestone cross. Now it's on one of these ribbons, but guess what? It has a big bail. It will come off of this existing ribbon. The ribbon itself is 15 inches. But I've already taken the cross off and put it back on. But it's a really nice cross. So you could have it on something else if you want. So you've got the black rhinestones.
That is nice.
A lot of people like crosses. Not so much religious, but they just love crosses, and especially blingy crosses, which are usually, you could wear it again. Let me get my handy dandy little example. You could certainly, of course, the ribbon's in the way, but you could certainly have it up on the neckline, or you could put it on any length chain that you wanted. But it's really pretty with these hematite colored beads, because it's got quite a bit of sparkle. You get quite a bit of sparkle out of it. Hello, Chris. I have postcards too. I have to remember to bring them sometime. Next, now I know it's warming up when we think winter is over. Hey, but this is a good time to be thinking about next year. This is a pair of vintage brown leather gloves. These were my gloves, but I never wore them. They're probably from the 80s. They're lined, nice and warm, hard for 7. It fit me. So these fit me beautifully. Now, as many of you, I don't know who gets to drive in bad road conditions, but if you've got fuzzy mittens on, that is not a good idea, because that steering wheel can slip out of your hands so quick. Gloves are perfect when you have bad road conditions. Your fingers still stay warm, but you can keep a grip on that steering wheel. And I went ahead and I put some leather conditioner on them, and they are in great shape. Again, I've never worn them.
Chris, if you can just type anything, I hit the wrong button as I was turning you blue, and so I apologize about that. And let me pin those gloves really quick. Those are nice gloves.
These are your good basic everyday glove. Now, back in the day, in the 60s, women had, they didn't go anywhere without a pair of gloves. You were not seen in public without wearing gloves. Ladies wore white gloves during the day and summer, and then they wore leather gloves for evening. I miss those days. I remember as a little girl wearing gloves to church. Do people ever, do women wear gloves to church anymore? I mean, that's what you did. Clean underwear and gloves. Oh, all right, passing on those. And then what's my next item? Oh, I've got it on, silly me. We have a gold tone. Well, no, I'm sorry. I'm corrected. This is not gold tone. This is I think this is rose gold tone. Let me grab my, I write this stuff down and then I think it's rose gold tone. Well, anyway, it's in the gold tone era. And it's a hinged ankle. Now, I wear a 7, and this one is measured as a 7, but you can see there's extra room down there. So because it is a oval shape, I would say you can easily go up 7.5, 8-inch fit this. Thanks for being here, Terry.
Hi, Sleeping Bee.
And you just flip the little button to and then you just simply snap it back together. Hi, Bee. Any interest? Hi, Jackie. And that is my 3. So we go back to Mr. Fun.
Okie dokie. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this really quick. I'm sorry. Right now, $2. You got your little choker necklace and all that with your extender right here.
Ooh, those are dainty.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't know the size. I went and if I stretch it almost out, it comes to about 12 inches this long, and then your little extender is about 2.5 inches. So this is just a buy it now of $2. No problem, Paula. We're glad you're here. Even though you didn't share pizza with Randy and I, we still love you. And then here's your back of it.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to eat pizza through the computer.
Yeah, I had soup, so I'm okay. And then you have your lobster claw. Lobster claw. There you go. So buy it now of $2. So if not, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay. And I'll do a start of, I would shove it through the phone, she said, if she could. We're going to do a start of $6. These are some Easter postcards. There's a lot of 5. This one here, little gold tram, emboss.
Those are pretty.
They're just neat. If, if Easter morning be raining and gravy, maybe I hold your umbrella part of the way. I don't get it, but somebody got this and they wrote down,
Rainy and gray, not gravy.
oh,
Rainy and gray. In other words,
oh,
gloomy.
if Easter morning be rainy and gray, may I hold your umbrella
Now
part
does it
of
make
the way.
sense?
Now I get it. Now I get it. A little flirty, flirty. In 1914, somebody, and then you hit this one here, a little bit of glitter. So you have five Easter postcards. Starting bid is $6. But see no interest. We'll go ahead and pass on that one. And then my next one is going to be. I'm just gonna. I'm looking to move things today, so I'm just gonna do a buy it now of $4, and it's for. It's supposed to be a little beer stein out of a horn. It's pottery, not porcelain, but ceramic. But on the other side, it's plain. So somebody, I guess, drank
Oh,
beer out of
neat. For a
this.
minute, I thought it was a boot.
Yeah. Hi, Claudette.
Well, Germans drank beer. The Vikings, beer.
Yeah. Well, this is
Hey,
from,
Claudette.
if I'm correct, I think this is from Denmark and Denmark beer and all that. Jennifer is not here. She's not
Yeah.
feeling too well, but she has her
Well,
regular doctor's appointment for her back. So we are glad. But we're all going to be back on Sunday morning. So we're all excited about that. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that. And I'm going to bring you right on back, Randy.
all right. Let's see what we got. Inches, no brand. This is just a basic graduated gold bead necklace, but you've got shiny beads up here at the neckline, and then they go down into the no
I'm
issues, and
freezing a
today
little
I've
bit.
got issues. There we go. Every woman needs a jewelry, just needs something around your neck to throw it on, but I like the textured combined. Oh, it's just really being bad today.
It does that sometimes.
And then my next piece, the brand is Hush. Shh. I'm guessing that they're similar to sort of like paparazzi. Now they include a it's a set. So you've got these really nice You know, sometimes it's hard to tell whether things are. My room isn't really cold right now. I they could be. They'd feel cool, but not like ice cold.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say I think they're plastic. And then if they're gold, that's, I mean, if they're actually glass, that's great. But so you've got these faceted earrings,
Uh-huh.
gold tone, again long, because this is a 30 inches. And then you come down to these lovely gold ones that match on the earrings. And then you have a center pendant. And then you have a tassel, and it's a metal tassel, but oh, it's a pretty metal tassel.
That is
Because I'm
nice.
fussy about my tassels, especially chain tassels, and that's a pretty one. These are basically a color. This is going to go with, oh, thank you, Claudette. This is going to go good with everything.
A nice summary set, Jackie
And there's
says.
your matching earrings. Yes, very much so. It's all golds. Pretty,
That's
pretty.
a great deal.
And then my last item, something different. I have a scarf. This feels, there's no tag on it to tell me. It feels like silk, but I don't think it is. I think it's a man-made material, but boy, brandy, MOSI. Know who that is. It's 34 by 34, and this is what I call a status scarf.
Oh
Gorgeous
wow.
blues. It's got straps like purse strap. It's got like the cords with the tassels. This is a beautiful scarf. It's got a blue edge. Now, because it's a square scarf, it's going to be, you couldn't like the long ones you can do as a shawl. This is a headscarf or around the neck, or, up, like tie it over your back and make a triangle. But this is, who else likes to have gorgeous scarves just to have them? It's
Mm-hmm.
like a little dragon holding his gold. Here's the tag, but it doesn't give me any information on material. Beautiful, beautiful scarf.
You can use that even for gift
And
wrapping a
that,
gift.
oh, yeah. Well, it would be a great gift. Oh, and a sailboat, exactly. I mean, the status scars were very popular in the 90s. This is very 90s. It just feels so nice. I had to be very careful because I have dry hands and they want to snag, and silk is one of those materials that will snag if your fingers are dry, and because it's giving me that feel, I have a feeling that this may have some silk in it. If it's not silk, it just feels like it.
Yeah.
That's my three, John. Off to
Okie
you.
doke. Okie dokie. I'm going to do a buy it now of $7. And these are for my little geese salt and pepper shakers. They're little cuddly. The only little thing is there's a little tiny chip right there. But You see that, but it just, I think, I hate to say, some Sarah Hansen clear nail polish right over that. You won't be able to tell. But here's the bottom. You got your Taiwan mark there. Here's that. But what I love about this is the original box. Made in Taiwan, ROC. So here's your box, but you have these beautiful geese shakers and they just necking geese, I guess. I don't know what else they would call that. And then it's about 3.5 inches from tail to beak, and it's about 2 3/4 wide. But it's original in its box. Yes, they are. And they're going to go to Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. I'll put that in your box. Okay. And then my next item was going to be a box.
Jackie's
Yep.
in.
It's a buy it now. I don't know if I just didn't pin it, but here's another buy it now too. And this is for Imperial Candlewick. This is for the candle holder. So you have that. Congratulations, Jackie. All the knobs are there, no chips on there. So if you like Imperial Candlewick, which is one of the most popular pattern by this company, this is a great piece. Thank you so much for doing that for me, Randy. I appreciate that. This is just a neat little sugar. You can actually turn it over. And if you want to use it as a little fancy feast for your cat, you go ahead and do that. But this is just a neat piece. And it is about 3 3/4 inches tall, and then in diameter it's 4 1/4 inches from the bottom across. Nice little piece. But seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. And then my next one, I'm just going to do it as a buy it now of $2. These are just 2-row photographs that I got that are postcards. They're marked on there, postcard. This is from a resort in Montana. Got this one here. I don't know if this is from the 50s or 60s. But just 2 real postcards, $1 each. Okie dokie, and they are going to Sleeping Bee. Thank you. Congratulations. And that was my 3, Randy. Oh. Why? Oh, she got kicked out. So as soon as she comes back, we'll bring her in. Okay, let me do my next one then. I'm going to do a start of $7, and congratulations, Sleeping Bee. I have this beautiful plate with carnations on there. There's the marking. Let's see if I can. Oop. Randy, I'll do this one and then I'll bring you up.
Okay, I had to refresh because this thing was locking up big time.
Yeah. But you got this beautiful plate, $7 for the carnation, 10 inches in diameter. You have your little scallop edge trimming. And then you got your little, it is embossed with your gold trim. So this would be great to serve like cupcakes or macaroons. Just to use it as a little side piece serving dish. And hold on for one quick second. I'll find out where. Made in Germany. Okay. I don't know why it does not want to focus.
It does it, and then you move the plate accidentally, and it goes back out.
Yeah.
But it's just not
German.
close. It's a small thing. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
German. Beautiful. Those appear hand painted. Can you feel the?
I don't feel like there's any bumps or anything. I'm not feeling that.
I don't see a transfer mark.
Yeah.
Because transfer always almost has something. It looks of the age to be hand painted.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
Very gorgeous.
But see, no interest. We will go ahead and pass, and I'm going to bring you back up, Randy.
All right.
All right.
What about next?
It is a nice plate. Thank you, and thank you, Sleeping Beauty.
All righty. I got a memory wire bracelet. I love this one. Woohoo! Let me get it on. Oh, this one's substantial.
Oh, wow, that is nice.
It's a combination of glass crystals and rhinestones. Look at the blues and is there AB? Yeah, and there's pinks, and it's just nummy. And then there's are those gold tone? Dang it. Silver tone. Oh, but there's pink crystals and blue crystals, and clear crystals and blue and AB finish rhinestones. Is that just not nummy? It's going to fit any size. It is just so pretty.
It is neat.
I'm not tempting anybody with this. I can't believe that. That's so pretty. All right, setting it aside. Next, Easter's coming. You need a basket. But how about a different basket? This is silver plate. I cleaned it up. It had tarnish on it when I got it, and I cleaned it all up. It's got the cut work. And then look in the middle. Now you can use it. It's got little legs, little feet. You can certainly use it. You can put the handle down and use it as a open bowl on a table. You can put that handle up. You can use it like as a bread basket. My mother always had either a wire or a a basket, a woven basket, and we would put a napkin in it. If it was a fancy meal, we put a cloth napkin, and if it was everyday dinner, we used a big paper napkin. And you'd put the napkin in, you'd put the rolls in, and then or the bread, and then you would fold the napkin over the
Well,
top, and it kept the heat in.
it's sold and it's going to go to Sleeping Bee.
Ah, okay, great. Sleeping Bee,
I have
we're
her
doing
info.
business for the. You got her info?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh yeah, I got her info.
fantastic. I am so glad to find a good home for that because that is so pretty. Okay, setting that aside, and then my last item this round.
Congratulations, Sleeping Bee.
this. I'm calling this daisies because they look like it. It's a statement necklace.
Hmm.
And if George is still in the house, oh, yes, it does.
And she says she's purchased from you before, so if you can't
Have
find it,
you?
just
Okay,
let.
I'll have to look. I'll look real quick. Oh, talk about a summery necklace. This one is a 16 to 18 inches, gold tone, and you've got these really pretty pieces that just look like daisies. They just look like summer. You can almost be a bridal. It's probably not real fancy, but if you were a bride that didn't want fancy, this would also be a nice bridal necklace. Any interest?
It's cute.
And we've still got the silver plate up.
Oh, oop, 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 oop. I apologize.
That's okay. Getting in the swing of pinning this stuff I tell you what, it's crazy. I admire people that can do that. All right, that's my three, and now we go
Well,
back to John. Oh
well,
no, Barbara!
Barb wants those daisies.
Barbara, are you after the daisies, Barbara? How are you doing, sweetie?
Just put the word daisies if you want the necklace for us, Barb.
Since I just had two items in a row that were the same amount, just make sure.
She wants daisies. Yes.
Okay, great. They're yours. Good to see you.
Okie dokie. I'm going to do a bite now of $3. I have this stretch bracelet. It's 6 inches before the stretch. You have all your little stretching there,
I
but it's
found it.
I think it's cupping clasp. And I put $3 in there, and I don't know why it's not. Let me go back. Okay, this is a buy it now of $3. Little stretchy bracelet, gold tone, clear rhinestones. But see, no interest. We'll pass on that one. And then I have another one for the same price. And this one measures 6.5 inches. Then your little clasp is going to be right there. This is the top of it. I have it like a little oval shape. There's your class.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's an oval. See, and the channel set, you're not going to lose stones with the channel set.
Yeah. And it's only
And
$3.
channel set look more like the expensive jewelry. That's a great Brangle. Good present, too.
Not my size. I already kept it. I'm joking.
Well, I love the oval. If you are a person that is still working and you're at a desk where, you want to put it on the hand that you write with and
It
your
don't.
wrist is banging on the counter, the oval is perfect because it won't bang like the round ones do.
It's a Bengal spaniel. Bengal. But see, now just pass on that one. I'm going to leave the price again. I'm going to just go $3. Buy it now. Um, this is from Avon. Let me get So here's your pendant
Ooh,
drop.
pretty.
It has your marks. This measures 16 inches
Oh,
with a
remember the
2 inch.
diamond for the by the yard jewelry?
Yep. And it has double lobster claw. So you can make it a bigger extender if you wanted to. There's your marking with Avon. Let me get that. Do it there. Let me put it on it just when I show it on black velvet, for some reason, it always comes undone. But you got your little stones, one across each other, and then there. And then you got your little pendant drop.
That's lovely.
And I ordered I ordered the brown ones, so maybe it won't clash. Seems like when I get too close enough. This is the back side of it, so I need to flip it over.
It's just because the black absorbs the light, and then it's always got so much lint on it you can never get it off.
But it does have it where it's prong set. And this is a buy it now of $3.
Yeah, that's expensive looking. That's a good deal.
Nice one. But those were my three, Randy. I'll go ahead and bring you back on up. I think we kind of got her frozen. Okay, there you are. You're up, my dear.
No, I'm still here. Okie doke. This is a fun one. Did it go in? Yes, it did. This is gold tone. Look, talk about spring. This is 16 to 18 inches, so you can wear it up high or lower down. And these are blush, they're not glass on gold tone. And to me, it's like it's a Cleopatra collar. These are little, each one is a little bar. And it is lovely. Again, this would be a gorgeous bridal necklace, mommy of the bride, going to a wedding. It can be further down or it can be up here. It's a neutral. It's this beautiful blush pink. See, when I turn it at the angle up near my forehead, you can see the blush color.
Mm-hmm.
And let me throw it in front of there. How does that help? Can you see the
Prom is
blush? I'm afraid that my computer. In fact, I want to try something. We're going to do an experiment.
okay. Randy is she's bringing those spring colors.
Oh,
She's
hold
tired of
on.
winter.
Oh no, dang thing! There. I'm testing to see if this is better than the way I had it.
Okay.
It was suggested to me yesterday, and I'm giving it a shot. So I'm showing my necklace again. Does it show up any better?
Yes, I think so. And Claudette says better. So those out there, just put a word. Just put the letter B if it's better.
It's just this is just this is just so pretty.
Well,
All
Claudette
right.
says yes.
Oh, forget a prom. Of course, you know how many years it's been since I've been to a prom. Golly. Anyway, all right. Beautiful. Great. Then what's next? Oh, yes. This is a smaller size. If you're a smaller size, it's a fold over clasp. So you really can't extend it. It is gold tone, and you've got green rhinestones. Look at that lovely chain. Now, this is slightly curved to fit. Emerald green. Isn't that lovely? Who loves green?
That is beautiful. Okay, I'll let her know.
Thanks, Barb. And it's got the clear rhinestones in the middle. It's just a gorgeous bracelet. Now, I cannot, it's too short for me to fasten myself. I could wear it, but I'd have to have somebody else fasten it. And then my last item I had gotten these two pieces. One is a muffineer and one was this pitcher. And the muffineer is in my kitchen. I'm using it. So my husband likes to have a little sugar on his cereal. So instead of a sugar bowl, I gave him a sugar. I used the big muffineer shaker for his sugar, and that means that I have the creamer available. This is Japanese. Oh, and it's now. And remember, even though it's made in China, these are a product of Japan.
Well, I think it's made in Japan,
Trico
and
China.
I think that's the name of the company, but I think it was made in Japan.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah.
Trico China. That could be. It's from Nagoya, Japan, hand decorated, and this is lusterware.
That is beautiful.
It has some of the typical lusterware colors. I love it. And it is, oh, dang it. Hold on. I didn't write it down. It's about 6 inches tall. So your typical lusterware colors are this pearlized, this blue, and this marigold orange. Those are your typical lusterware colors. But you can use it as a bud vase. You could put flowers in it.
The flower on it
You
is
could,
the detail looks so nice.
oh yeah, you could, you could still serve something like syrup for pancakes. Uh, a little gravy. For two people, it's just gorgeous. I love this is such a typical 50s style, an oriental style handle. I love this. And so this flower is not blue, it is purple. So this is purple. The flower is purple. It's looking like a gorgeous blue, but it
Yeah.
isn't. It's a orchid colored purple.
Yeah, and that handle also gives that Art Deco vibes from the 20s with that handle.
Yes.
That is
And see,
just
the
beautiful.
inside is orange, and of course you can use it because it is glazed all the way in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my three.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna bring me back up. I'm gonna do a bite now of $14. I have this beautiful Hershey's Kiss candy dish. I was gonna say his and hers because this could be hers, and then his could be right. And Jackie says she wants that lusterware.
Oh, okie dokie, Jackie.
So
It's yours.
you have the little Hershey Kiss. You have that. Kisses in the middle. And then on the bigger one, it's the same thing. Kisses there. Then you have your little paperwork. And if you look closely, you got your Gottinger Silver Art license. So Gottinger and Hershey's work together on this piece. So two-piece set. Here's your top piece with your bottom. So here's your bigger one, and here's your little smaller one. Smaller one is about 3 inches tall, and this one is the bigger one is about 5.5 inches tall. But it's just beautiful. You got your shiny silver, and then you got your little one here. So one money, $14. Welcome back, Terry. So you have that one here. So we'll go ahead and pass on that one. And then I'm going to do a buy it now of $6 for this one here. And you have your pink octagonal serving tray, open handle because you can put your fingers through it, and it's double handled. And it measures 7 inches from top to bottom, and then 9 inches from side to side. You got your beautiful pink color.
I love that shape.
Doesn't glow, but you got a nice color on the bottom of collar. I have a green one. I love it. Yeah, the handles are neat.
Yeah, me too, Claudette.
You'd have to wear I'll try again then on your here's your track. But see no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. And then my next one, I'm just going to do Easter's coming, and I want you to be able to enjoy it before Easter's gone. Do that. And I have my buy it now sign, Easter, happy Easter, gold trim with your little polka dotted things here. Measures 10 inches by 4 inches. $4 for your little happy Easter sign. Painted all the way around in white. Here's that. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to put that away. And that was 1, 2, 3. So I'll bring you right back, Randy. I don't know if we.
All right, this is my last round of goodies.
Yes.
Talbot's is a brand I dearly love. They have really fine quality jewelry and very intriguing. Now, they have different logos. In this one, it's the T. Sometimes it will say Talbot's. I think this is a newer version of it. And this is just gorgeous. It is 16 to 18 inches. So you've got a hematite colored chain, and it's not just a simple chain, it's like a woven chain. And then you've got these silver faux pearls, but you've also got these rhinestone balls, and it's actually two pieces that hang together. It's sort of like it's a cha-cha. I love when pearls and beads are done like this with the bead, using the oh god, the pin. Can't think of the word for it. Anyway, the pins that have the little heads, the head pins that have the little balls on the end. I just love it. And I may be having it backwards. It's hard to tell. It's just a stunning piece. And these are a silver pearl. They're not white. They're silver. It is. It's a luxurious, expensive, but this is so neat. I just love these rhinestone balls. No, this is a fancy schmancy dress up, go to dinner, gorgeous necklace, and you can wear it on many, many different occasions. My next one is a set. This is a simple, basic set. Plastique, 16 to 20 inches. You've got a teal color with navy. So you've got gold tone. So basically, they're plastic beads. You've got the navy beads, and these are like made to look, they're colored to look like a turquoise with a little gold tone in between. And then it has a matching bracelet. So this is a faux turquoise look. So this, I'm guessing, is to look like lapis and turquoise. Maybe they've been watching J. King. So you can see that the variation in the beads. They're just not plain beads. They're actually made to look like a lapis and a turquoise. It gives you that look without the price tag. Great for summer. You can wear it to the beach. Water is not going to hurt this. It's also great for young people that like to play dress up. If you're a grandma. And then my last item is a loft necklace. Again, this is perfect for spring. Gold tone. These are plastique, but look at the pretty colors. It is a 19 to 21 inch. And look at that. Pinks, neutrals, clears, pale pinks. They're sort of it's like a smoky. They're a smoky, like a smoky color. But it blends well with the pink. These are the very, very blush pink. These are a pinky pink. This one is like a opal-y kind of color, but like the Ethiopian opals. It's just a pretty necklace. I could just, man, this is a go to church necklace on Easter Sunday. You've got the silver tone triple chains, but then these are the triple chains. Oh, it would look good with this outfit top I've got on. All right, well, that is my 3. We go back to Mr. John.
I'm going to mute myself.
Oh, John, there he is.
I'm going to mute myself. Okay, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do a buy it now, $6 claim. This is my last items that I have. So it says $6. You just put in the keyword love. This is a brooch. And just put the word love in there if you like this brooch. Because we all need some love now at once. So you have that one here. We put the word dolphin.
Ooh, that's nice.
So you have that one there.
Go ahead. Change the pin, John.
Oh, well, I want to be lofty today. Floral one has some gray tone.
Ooh.
Here's the back of it. Roller class. And then the last one, you can just put the word crown.
Oh my, lots of pretties.
And if you like jewelry, you got to make sure you come on the last Sunday of this month. We're going to have Randy and Jen and myself. We're going to be showing jewelry. We're going to blow it out and show it out. So the word crown, you can just put the word gray if you like. Dolphin or dolphins. And the word love.
Love those dolphins.
And it's just buy it now, $6. So I thank everybody. I'm going to bring Randy back up and all that because that is the end of our sale and all that. We ask that you keep Jen in prayer and move you to the front, Randy. And she's going to go to the doctor and hopefully figure out what's going on with her back. She's a little nervous because she's having some swelling and she's not sure if that's normal or not. So I'm just glad that she does have her appointment today. Like I said, we will be back Sunday morning, 7 o'clock Pacific, 9 a.m. Central and 10 a.m. Eastern. Where are you going to be this week? I know it's Thursday, but are you going somewhere tomorrow? Are you showing?
Oh my goodness. Funny you should ask. Oh, these computers. So tomorrow I will be with Jane Doggone Hep in the morning at 9 a.m. Or 9:30 a.m. And then I will be with Dawn and Teresa for their Wild and Crazy Women in the afternoon at 2. Then Sunday I'll be back here with John and Jen in the morning, 9 a.m. And remember your time change so you're not late. And then I will be Becky in the afternoon at lunchtime. Monday I will be with Becky again at 1 o'clock. And gosh, I
With
think
us.
I've got 3 auctions. I'm going to let it go there because I've got things written down and I may get it wrong. But I on my posted page every Sunday I put where I am for the upcoming week and then I'll drop the link the day of.
Yeah.
But I've been making changes and I don't want to tell you the wrong thing.
Well, I think Tuesday you're at Ellen's Enchanted Emporium. I think you're there.
Thursday. It's Ellen is always the third Thursday of the month.
And so Randy will probably pop in with us when she has her round. She'll swing over there, and then we'll bring her back in and say, "Come on back." So
On that Thursday, yeah, I'll be playing musical chairs.
it'll be a good one and all that. But we thank everybody. If you did see something in the replay, feel free to email Randy or myself. Or if you're looking for a piece of jewelry or a certain item, email us. Ask it. Randy's got a lot in that little room that she's in there, and she keeps an eye
Poor
out.
little
And
room. Yeah.
she keeps her eye out, and she goes thrifting now. So you let her know, like, hey, I'm looking for this pattern or this, and if you see it, grab it. So let her know and all that stuff. So we thank everybody. Everybody have a great day. 710, you got to come back next time and give us one of your
Thanks for being
thrifting
here.
stories. We thank you all, and we will see you soon. We'll see you Sunday. Bye, everybody. And I think I just blew everybody a kiss. Oh, no. Thank you all.